Previously on Big Bucks County. I had to remember what the heck I was doing here, but so yeah, I was gonna plant potato over here because I'm weird like that. Ooh, almost screwed that up. So let's try this out. See how bad this turns out. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to do lines like that. I'm definitely not planting potatoes in that big field next to me because that's that'd be a bad idea. At least I think it would be. Alright, so anybody named Mike out there? And do the little spiel. Hey Mike, what day is it? Hump day? What? I know it's cheesy, but it was one of the funnier commercials that were out there. There's some good ones, but yeah, there's several that aren't really all that great, so whoops. Swerved a little bit there. So that one was pretty good, but yeah, hump day's over. For the most of us, I think everybody pretty much, not sure what day y'all at in your area, but just over halfway through the week, yay, ready to get this. You know, people say, oh, I wish every day was Friday. Well, not me. Friday's not bad, but I'd rather have Saturday or Sunday, one of the days actually off. Because I can sleep in a little bit and enjoy the day better. Sorry, I just moved my, one of the mic booms on my headset that's, you can push it back into the headset and push it out of the way. It's adjustable, basically. And, yeah. It gets in the way sometimes. So, that does happen. But, yeah, if you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe, say hello. Let me know what you guys are. Ooh, dang. Wow. Apparently there's a rock there. There's a rock that I wasn't paying attention to and just rocked right over it. Alright. Excuse me. But yeah, we're getting this moving along here. Let's see what's gonna happen now is waiting for that field over there to be harvestable. Technically it is, it's yellow, but I want to wait until it's a good time to harvest, a full good time. I'll go nail that thing out of the way. Chickens are moving along too. Remember last episode where we get the chickens? Oh, this truck doesn't seem to like this cedar going up the hill. Huh. That's no bueno. But yeah, chickens are doing good. No eggs of yet. 300 of them. We'll have some more soon. I'm trying to think like what chickens, they reproduce fast. Really fast. Like boom, they're there. Not that fast, but you know. Man. This thing really does not like this going up the hill, does it? Huh. I don't think that. Ooh, that's my 300 horsepower. Well, because this tractor is 2 to 3. What the heck am I doing? I got. Well, golly. So before I'm not necessarily a big John Deere fan. I don't hate them, don't by any means. Since it's gonna get the job done right now, I got this John Deere because I had 300 horsepower. It's the lowest. I don't remember exactly why, but that's what it looks like to me. So we're going to get the John Deere. And whoa, hey, there's a. Oh, I can go through the field. Doesn't really matter. Maybe I can. Oh, give me a break. Not a broken windshield. Not a broken tractor. I should be able to squeeze out because I say. It looked like I can. Why can't I? Oh, John Deere might not. don't know if it's wider or not. That's the reason why I say that. There's the deer. Let's go get that guy. 300 horses. Just pull that thing. It's a no problem. Well, just pull it up. Yeah. So I didn't get any suggestions what to put in this field over here, so I'm gonna put what I want. And then they'll say what they want. So there. And no, I'm not putting sugar cane. Ooh, potatoes or sugar beets. That's not gonna happen. If there was different kinds of mods that would make it a little easier or a little more, less. I wouldn't say challenging. It's not a challenge. It's very time consuming because there's nothing to work with. Heck yeah, man. I'd be all over that. But not happening this time round. Especially sugarcane. I really wish there was more for sugarcane, but I think that's why the volume or the price is so darn much on them. You get a heck of a lot of money for sugarcane. But it's a heck of a lot of work too. I mean, a heck of a lot of work. It's like a lot of work. Major work, me. Well, it's better. Still not great, but it's better. And then I hit this hill, so that was quickly denied on my level. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish throwing these potatoes in here. Hopefully by the time I finish this up, we'll have be able to harvest what tank did we have over there? Oh, no, I yet. Sorry. Oh yeah, canola. Cool. Keep an eye on the canola, and we'll bring you back in when it's preparable or harvestable. Let me rephrase that. Alright, see you all in a few. Alright, so we're throwing out some canola. Throwing it out, actually. I thought it was going to be a straw harvest. I totally forgot this canola is not. It's not that stuff. But, ooh. So we're going to go ahead and get this canola harvested and get that going. So yeah, for us. Woohoo! So this is going to give us a little chunk of change too. 129,000, not too bad. Oh, got a helper from the other end of the world over there. Potatoes done. Taters done. And that other field getting planted. I'll show you what it is. Let's go ahead and get around this corner real quick and I'll show you what we got going up. Probably gonna have to fill in some spots because, of course, helpers are so great at their job. Sorry, guys, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Anyway. So, right here, boom, yep, so we're doing some soybeans over there. So like the canola harvested here. This is still showing in harvested mode. Soybeans going, pardon me. And then get some potatoes there and we'll be good to go. So yeah, and if you can see the grass is still in the harvest state, so it's not doing anything, so. But yeah, man, we got some going on here. Tuck around this bad boy here. Alrighty then, there we go. So I'm thinking about doing some Fox Farms. There's so many new maps that have come out, and I'm like, man, you know what? Fox Farms got some huge fields, some big equipment out there. Do some cows. I'd really like to do some cows, so I'm thinking of some ideas doing that. But little lakey poo. Do some fishing. Now I think the Nordic country, I think, was one of them, and the German Freizeitberg, I can't remember the name exactly, or how it's pronounced, but a couple maps had fishing. The Nordic country, I'm pretty sure, had the fish farms, and you can actually, if you own them, you can actually get get a little bit of a moolah every couple hours or day or whatever it is. So that's kind of a cool idea. I'm like, man, that'd be neat. I would like to try that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a truck over here so I can just get this thing. This truck. One of them. It's not too far up to the silo, but get a little more quicker. Just leaving it on my hill. Gonna be able to get it in there. Oh, barely. Woo woo. Oh, cool. So I just tuck off of the truck and go for it again. Get that canola seed going. Super excited, yeah, buddy. So, yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. Enjoying the week. Finally tired. It's a little bit of a busy day again for me. I had some stuff I had to physically do. Which isn't bad. I like doing the physical parts, and it also helps the day go by a little quicker. But anyway. Tomorrow, sure happy it's Thursday, and then TGIF. So we'll go ahead and run through this. Go ahead and give it a little fast forward. Enjoy the music that's PlayStation's laid out for us so that I don't get copyrighted, but it is what it is. But we'll get this done and then go from there. So, helpers finished their task, which I really didn't. I didn't do too shabby, actually, but they didn't finish their task. It's baloney. So we gotta finish this all up. So you got the canola all cleared out. Soybeans are going in. I don't know, trying to figure out what we're gonna put in over there next. And then go from there. left to go through here. This would be nice. Sorry, I don't know why I'm not so talkative now. I'm usually blah 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 blah. And tonight I'm like blah blah blah. I was tired. Long day. That's funny because we all say a long day, but it's the same day that normally were. Just busy. Doing some extra physical stuff that I'm okay with. I don't mind doing the physical work. It's nice, but boy, you get more tired doing it. That is for sure. More definitely, more definitely. Alright, so we got a little bit of areas to clear up, not too bad. Chickens, I got 2 eggs out. Ooh. If I noticed the chickens don't like to, they lay eggs more afternoon, because like first few hours it's like meh, and then all of a sudden they just poop a lot out apparently. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. And all mine, they don't really poop them out. I don't know why I'm saying poop. It's just funny, poop. Yeah, anyway, so get some eggs out of there. Move along. I may just go to bed early tonight. Holy cow. Holy cow, man. What is this all about? Going to bed early? Well, it is a school night. Well, work night, whatever. But, just tired. Tomorrow shouldn't be as busy, but yeah, and it wasn't just the physical part. I was bouncing around doing a few other things at work, but you know, anyway. Got a job, got insurance, I'm thankful for all that stuff. It's nice. Of course, I think we all agree that it'd be nice to be a little more appreciated, because I don't think any of us could say, oh, I'm super appreciated. If you can, awesome. I'm very happy for you. That's amazing. I've had some jobs that were similar to that or close to it, but not too much. But you know, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, as long as you feel, as long as you put your 8 hours or whatever, you know, you put your time in, you feel like you did a good job, you did your work. And if you didn't do it right, you know, my greatest problem is, why can't you tell me what I'm doing wrong then? So I've had people do that. They're like, it's not right. Okay, then what am I doing wrong? And what's your problem? Well, I don't see what's your problem, you know. Just trying to get this knocked out here, and then we'll finish up a couple little areas over that away. And this would be completed. Completed. I don't know why it shows that weird outside there, because as we're looking at it, it looks fine to me. Go ahead and go down here. Whip around the island of why in the world would you do that, but it's there anyway. I don't know why. Like I was saying before, there's a lot of those maps I was really looking into, and I was like, yeah, it's cool, it's nice, but if I could take a little bit of each, I mean, each map has its own unique things, and they're great. But man, I tell you, Fox Farm's kind of intriguing me because of the size of it, and it looks more like what I'm used to, an American map type thing, where yeah, you have some. Okay, didn't hit the rock too hard. Oops. Yeah, you have some town type stuff and whatnot close by, but it's not like right there. Unfortunately, most of these maps, the towns are real close, and there's not. Well, bless me, excuse me, oh my gosh. A little sneezer going on there. Not Little Caesar, Little Sneezer. But, yeah, no, it's just neat because it's a big map. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's different types of everything all over the place. But to me, like, my grandparents' farm up in North Dakota, too, is most all the farms I know from up there, too. You have, 80 or some odd hundred of acres or however many it is, whatever you have. That's a lot of acreage, and there's no town going to be close to you. So it was a good half an hour to a 45-minute drive at least to get into any town of any size, and it wasn't even that big. It was just a farming town, which is more or less grain mills and maybe a restaurant or two and a grocery store. But that's about it. So some of these ones, I don't know, like I said, it's not anything to it, but it really brings back some memories. And looking at the flatlands, watching Mr. CDP on the map again today, I'm like, you know what? I think I might have to just go ahead and do it. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. But I really like Valley View because there's like 20 new crops on it. It's crazy. It's not that many, but still, it's a lot. I like to play around with new crops and new colors. It's so pretty. But, yeah. One of these days, we'll have a lot of these crops on most of the maps, which would be really cool. And then we'll get bored with those, of course, because that's just how we as humans are. Ooh, it's cool, new stuff. It's been 6 months. I'm over it now. It's like, meh. Why? None of us can be satisfied. It's crazy how that works out. Let's see. Ooh, cool. Almost got her done. Get her did. Woo woo. Alright. Alright. Just saw my phone going. I have it on silent so I don't have anybody interrupt me when I'm doing my recordings. But interesting. Yesterday somebody called me. This is from the IRS. You have to talk to an agent at blah blah blah, or otherwise the blah 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 will be up your blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, no. To speak to an agent now, so you don't get arrested, is what they're really trying to get at. I'm like, please, press 1. So I'm like, all right. So I press the button, and of course, I'm gonna wait for someone to answer that. It's like, you called me. Who do you think you are? Well, if they're really the government, then yeah, I understand who they think they are. But I'm sitting there going, okay, yeah, so they're on the phone like, blah, 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 and of course they try to act like they're American. I mean, it's not against anybody, but you can tell they're from another country trying to pawn off the fact that they're from here. And, gotta clean this stuff, my goodness. She's like, yeah, you're actually, because the company I work for is actually, I'm a contractor, but for a government company that's technically government. They provide services to the government employees, so military basically. But so I'm all like, yeah, so you're calling a government phone, a government issued phone, and you're saying from the government, so you need to take my name off the list, otherwise you're gonna get, made sure that they knew I was not a happy camper with it. And they were like, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't understand people. Why do you do that? People are so bad with trying to, oops, this one's dirty too. It's like, well, let's scare people into paying us money. What kind of world is that in? What's over here? Just bad people. Sad thing. Too many bad people in the world, man. We should all just peace and love, man. It's funny how I say that, but it's true, man. You think about back in the hippies days, man. So much more relaxing. Yeah, there's a little different issues, obviously, but just more relaxed people, it seems like, back then. Oops, that's not the way I want to go. It's going up. There we go. Varshness. And we got canola. Let's go see where we're gonna put that. 1309 there. 1304. 1309 it is. And a little stockyard. That should be. Oh, dairy's going off. Okay. I know where we're headed now. Yay. But you know, it's just one of those things. I mean, why can't we just get along? People are just jerks to everybody. This race stuff, all this weird. Okay, that was a little tilty. I don't understand people. I mean, why are we such jerks to each other? You know, I mean, there's no reason for that. Let's just get all that. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's what I like about Farm Sim and the communities and stuff. That man, there's so many people that are just so nice. So many good people. I mean, it just makes it worthwhile. It makes you want to do something. Like, hey, these people have been really nice to me. I'm gonna do something nice for them. You know, like some of the streamers I follow too. I'll throw a super chat in there or do a PayPal chat whenever I can. You know. So I got a job, I'm making some money off that. I'm not doing where, you know, I'm not well off by any means, but you know, $5-10 here and there, it's not gonna hurt me, and I showed my support for other people. It's like we all should for each other. It's for a good cause, for good people. Woo, Nelly, that was woo. Alright, settle down. That was not happy camper time right there. Okay, almost hurt my feelings, man. And I'm gonna miss that turn. Okay, well, sorry. Oh, hey, I don't know who did that. Scared the bejesus out of that guy. Right, so here we go to the delivery side. It's interesting how different things can affect. That's well, that thing's a little squirrely, wasn't it? Stop. Okay. Rolling. So about, ooh, look at the 200. Oh, we're gonna hit 200. Yeah. Sweet man. Got a little over 200,000. What is this? It's a cow farm. Animal pens are. Probably is. Sweet. Let's go. I'm on the wrong side of the cow barn. Don't eat me, cows. Well, I don't think so. Oh no, I think this is. Anyway. Neat. Very cool. Oops. Alright, so we'll get back, hold on a second, let me double check. I did have a cultivator. Yeah, cool. Cultivate that field and get her doing forward again. It's a radio, bro. Cars. They're probably not as long of videos as I'm gonna do. Got what we needed to do. Got harvest, got some planting. So we got potatoes coming up pretty soon. Got some soybeans. Sorry, soybeans coming. So yeah, get something else planted in that field there. Might do some more barley or wheat because we got some barley, but yeah, maybe some barley because we can get more straw and stuff out of it. Get some more moolah. 200,000 now. We can buy a tractor. It's pretty bad. Leasing equipment is one thing, but gotta pay for it every day. It's like a big note. Lease a vehicle, but we're paying for these in cash. I guess I could get actually. Yeah, we have no loan out, so that's good. Sure. Let's get the fire. Let's cultivator and get to cultivating. So I did get was talking to a Jelsa farmer, Jelsa farmer. Sorry, ballots with a foreign. How you pronounce certain things, but it's cool. I'm learning. So he was saying something about I saw his video. I was watching a stream about a week or so ago, and he mentioned something about the sugar cane or sugar pane, as they call it on Spectacle Island. I was trying to figure out how it was working. I was watching a couple of his videos and couldn't quite get what it was. But I was talking to him last tonight. He's in Norway or Sweden, I think. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with figuring out everybody. But he was mentioning it again today, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to do that. So sugar cane or sugar pane challenge, where you have to do. There's 3 fields you combine together, and you have to do sugar cane. And I'm like, that's painful, especially now mods on, and there's no time limit necessarily on it, but mods on console are totally different than mods on PC. There's only up to 2 meters of anything for console gamers, so that's kind of a bummer. And that takes a long time. A sugar cane, you get a lot of money for it too, and because you get such a high volume. Problem is, it's not much of a. Can't do much with the crop, you know. It's just it takes forever. Takes forever. So yeah, I might have to throw a video together with that too, but probably sometime this weekend or whatever. But either way, I'll go ahead and cultivate the rest of this field. I think I'm going to throw some more barley in here just to get the wheat or barley, one of those. More likely barley, just because it's technically get a little more straw, a little higher yield. It's not a huge difference, but since it's a decent size field, it'd be nice to get the most out of everything. But so I'll try that out, and then plus we'll have some extra feed for the chickens. And then from that point, we'll go ahead and go from there. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know what's going on in your world. I like to hear, I like to respond to everybody, so I mean, if I don't respond right away, I'm sorry. I'm probably at work or doing, or maybe sleeping because time difference between the U.S. and other countries. But yeah, I'll try to respond to everybody and say hello. You guys all take care. Have a great night. And thanks for watching. FS19 Beacon. Later.